Okay, Daniel, I have grabbed the wrapping paper, ribbons, glitters, cards, haha, everything.
Thoughtful as always. That's my big sister.
Are you ready for some serious Christmas wrapping?
I was born ready, Lucy. Let's make these gifts look amazing, starting with Grandma's one, all right?
All right, first we need to pick the right paper. Should we go with the classic red and gold or something more fun?
Ooh, I love this shiny one. Maybe it will impress her.
Oh, you want to impress, huh? But it's Grandma's. Let's pick something elegant then, not too shiny.
Fine, but I'm going all out with the bow.
Dear, you really cannot stop going big, huh? Okay then, do anything you want as long as you make this look neat.
Trust me, sister, I know Grandma better than anyone. Let me try the bow first. I have a secret technique.
Oh no, what is it now?
I'm gonna make a bow so big it'll be the star of the gift.
I mean, Grandma does love bow.
Haha, you got my point. Bigger is better, right?
Let's see if bigger is better when it's too big for the gift.
Aha, look, it's perfect. Now watch me wrap this.
Wow, I'm impressed. That bow actually looks very beautiful. Not bad, little brother.
I told you I've got the wrapping skills.
Let's try wrapping one for Mom. What do you think she'd like?
I think she'd love something shiny and maybe with a cute card.
I was thinking about making it simple with a heartfelt message. Mom likes it a little minimalism, you know?
Ah, come on, a little sparkle won't hurt.
Fine, but we'll add the sparkle subtly, okay?
Deal, but only if I can add the big bow.
A bow is fine, but it's gotta be smaller this time.
Ah, but okay then. Mom always loves the things you do, so let's do this your way.
All right, we only have Dad's one. Can you do it? You and him share the same humor that I can never get.
Haha, leave it to me, sister. I know exactly what he wants.
All right, I will take care of the other gifts for other relatives and friends then.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3. We're almost done. Oh my, these gifts look amazing. Now let's take a picture with our masterpiece gifts.
And then we shall put them under the tree right away. Haha, everyone will be so impressed. Let's go.
Hey, be careful not to drop any of them. I'm pretty sure some of the gifts are fragile. Daniel, slow down. Aw, James, I'm so excited. Look at all these trees.
I know, it's like Christmas heaven in here. But which one do we choose?
Right. Should we go for a tall tree or a smaller one?
Well, the tall ones look impressive, but they might take up too much space in the living room.
True, but we need something big enough to fit all our decorations.
Ah, the decorations. Then let's look for something with lots of green leaves, but not too wide.
Exactly. We want it to be lush and full, but not overwhelming.
All right, so we need one that can fit in the living room and lush. So should we go for one that reaches the ceiling?
Whoa now, I think it should be tall enough to make a statement, but we don't want it to block the window either.
Okay then. Oh, look at this one. What do you think?
It's tall, but I'm not sure if it's too wide.
Yeah, it's a bit too big for our space. We need something more narrow.
How about this one? It's full, but not too wide. It could be perfect for the living room.
Wow, I think this one might work. It's almost the size of our bookshelf, which means it will fit gorgeously.
And it's not too wide, which means we can hang all the decorations we want.
Now, for the decorations, do you have something special in mind for this year?
I was thinking of using gold instead of silver this year, and maybe some twinkling lights to make it sparkle.
Twinkling lights are a must, but I think we should add a bit of red too for a traditional Christmas feel.
That sounds great. Gold and red is a perfect combo, and we could get a few colorful ornaments to add some fun.
Definitely, and we'll need to make sure there's enough room at the bottom for all the presents.
No worries, that tree is pretty tall. I believe it will let us put all the gifts under it.
Sounds good. Oh my, I can already envision the beautiful tree we have this year. What do you think about placing the tree near the window so everyone can see it from outside?
Come on, if it blocks the window, the room will be very gloomy, don't you think?
Oh, right.
Let me go get the staff. We shall go with this one and then pick out the decorations and get everything ready for Christmas.
David, baby, do you know what we are going to do today?
Christmas cards!
Yes, my boy. Today we're going to make Christmas cards. Are you excited?
Yes, Mommy, I love making cards. Can we make some for Grandma and Grandpa too?
Of course. We will make cards for everyone and maybe for your friends as well. What message would you like to write for them?
Maybe Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Haha, that's a perfect message. Now, let's get some colors. We can draw some decorations for the cards.
I'll use red and green. Those are Christmas colors, right, Mommy?
Yes, that's a great idea. You can draw a Christmas tree or maybe some snowflakes.
Snowflakes. That sounds fun, but I'm not sure how to make them look nice.
Don't worry, I'll show you how. Just draw a simple X shape first and then add some little lines on the sides.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that.
Great! And don't forget to add some sparkles around the snowflakes. It will look magical.
I'll try.
Are you thinking something, baby?
I think Merry Christmas is too simple for Grandma and Grandpa. Maybe I should add something else.
Sure. How about writing, wishing you joy and love this Christmas?
That's a good idea, Mommy, but I don't think I can write very neatly.
It's okay. Take your time. We're just having fun here.
Thanks, Mom. It's hard to make it perfect.
You're doing great. Remember, the most important thing is the love behind the message.
I like that. Can we also make cards for my classmates?
Of course. Let's make a few more cards for your friends. What kind of message do you want to send them?
Wishing you a super fun Christmas with a lot of turkey.
That's so cute, my boy.
Oh, I love making them different every time. A cute Christmas with a bunch of candy canes, a sweet Christmas with hot chocolate.
Aw, my boy is so creative. Now we can send them to family and friends, maybe even some neighbors. The more, the merrier.
I'll add snow and maybe some stars above the tree. It will look so pretty. Aha! All done.
I'm so proud of you, David. I'm going to put them in envelopes so they're ready to go.
I love doing cards, Mommy. Can we do it again?
Of course. Next year, we will make even prettier cards. Deal?
Deal. Oh, I'm excited for next Christmas already.
So, where do we begin, darling? It feels like we've just finished eating and now it's time to clean up.
I know, right? It was such a wonderful meal. But let's start with the dishes. We'll clean the table first, then we can relax.
All right, I'll take care of the leftovers. Do you have a favorite dish from tonight?
Oh, definitely the roast chicken. It turned out perfectly. And the gravy, just amazing. How about you, darling?
I have to say, the mashed potatoes were my favorite. They were just so creamy, and I loved the way you seasoned them. Everything was perfect, really.
Aw, I'm so glad you liked it. It really was a special dinner, wasn't it? I love how the whole family gathered around the table and we could share this moment together.
It really was magical. Everyone was so happy, and I think that's what made this Christmas so unforgettable. What do you think, love? Can we make next year's dinner even better?
Oh, I think we can. Maybe we should add some new dishes to surprise everyone. How about something sweet for dessert? Maybe a completely new recipe?
I love that idea. A new dessert would be perfect. And maybe we can even try a new way of decorating the table, something fresh for next year.
Yes. We'll make next year even more special. I can already imagine it. A new dessert, new decorations, and even more laughter and love around the table.
I'm so thankful we have each other to share these moments. Tonight was perfect, and I couldn't ask for a better Christmas.
Me neither, Ben. I'm so happy we could spend this time together. Now that the cleanup is done, how about we sit down, relax, and watch a Christmas movie? We deserve it.
That sounds perfect. Let's put our feet up, grab some hot chocolate, and enjoy a cozy night together. Merry Christmas, love.
Merry Christmas, darling. I can't wait for more beautiful moments like this.
Wakey, wakey.
Ugh, I've been awake for half an hour now, Mom. I'm so excited to see my Christmas presents this year.
I am too. So here's your gift. I knew you'd like it. You have been wanting this bear coat since forever, right?
Thank you so much, Mom. I really love it. Oh, is there any more presents? I see a big box over there.
Now that's my gift for your daddy. He's outside talking with the neighbors. When he comes back, we will watch him opening the gift, okay?
Okay, Mommy.
Good boy. We'll open more after breakfast.
So, what are we having for Christmas breakfast today?
We'll have our traditional breakfast with gingerbread pancakes. Come on now, Grandma and Grandpa are waiting.
Oh, breakfast with Grandma and Grandpa? I love this breakfast. Mom, why is Christmas breakfast always so amazing?
Because it's the time when family gathers together. Every year our family gets closer during this holiday, don't you think?
Yes, Mom, this is the best time ever.
Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more useful English lessons. Now we have a fun homework for you. Please comment below and tell us, what are you doing this Christmas? Have a nice day, and we'll see you in the next video.